Watch this.
Welcome to 100% Eat, the show where we try every fast food restaurant to let you know if you need it. You probably do. I'm your host, Michael Jones, alongside my co-host, Jordan Swears. Jordan, how are you?
When I said...
Now I got it. Thank you.
When I said watch this, that's not what I was expecting you to do.
But I was already planning to do it, so I went beautiful.
Also, a beautiful, perfect tear in half right down the middle.
That is a pretty good tear.
Yeah.
It's precise.
Yeah.
Then we put one on each side of the globe,
It's pretty good.
and then Nick Cage is going to chase after it.
Gracie could never.
Yeah.
Gracie could never what? Gracie could never anything. It's a loaded statement. You walk in and sit down and do a mic test. Gracie could never.
Yet we persist.
We persist. Just killed that bug.
That bug has been hanging out for a
more.
minute. It was... I thought it was a piece of chicken earlier. Like
No,
a piece of
I saw
chicken skin.
something fell and I went,
Yeah.
and it took off. One of Eric's friends.
Because there were like little pieces of chicken everywhere on this table.
Oh my God, dude. And all over the floor. I had to clean it immediately. It was infuriating me.
I'm glad you were so mad about it, and you were like, I'm going to have to vacuum and go, oh, cool. That means the floor's going to get vacuumed.
Yeah, I didn't. But I did pick it all up.
You did pick it all
because it
up.
was like going to take forever.
It's so fucking greasy, and it's got honey on it.
It pissed me off.
Does it?
It pissed me off.
Maybe.
That was it.
It might have honey on it.
That pissed me off because I got the tray. I'm leaning over the table, and I still feel it falling all over the
Yep.
floor.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I just keep going, I fucking hate this. I hate this.
Man,
and I'm
if
like sticking my
only-
face. Jordan's like carving it out with a spork. And it's just like, it's just
Dude,
as
the
bad.
the tines are like bending
Dude,
back.
it's
as
like
I,
he's doing it
try
the
to stab
neater
it.
way. Still not clean.
No, it's
Still
a
not-
mess.
It's still a mess.
I also
It
had a
sucks.
mess.
It sucked. What we're talking about, by the way, is hang on.
I think it should all be on that left
KFC
side.
Mike's hot honey chicken.
Yeah. You got it.
Yep.
It's too bad there wasn't a sandwich version of this. That would have been
Yeah,
way easier. to eat.
and less messy.
Yeah. We got the bone in. You guys all decided that, let's do bone in.
Well, we were offered boneless or bone in, not sandwich.
Yeah.
I still think bone in was the right move because
I think it's
KFC.
maybe the right move, but a wrong move.
Right. I mean, KFC at the beginning of this whole operation is probably, war game style.
Yeah.
Only winning move is to not go there.
Yeah. KFC's doing this hot honey thing.
He survived.
Oh my God. KFC's doing this hot honey
He survived
thing,
in the
like,
little lip of the underneath the cup.
What?
Got him though.
What year was hot honey like a thing?
Nick, go ahead.
Like 3 years ago?
It feels like so long ago at this
be
point.
older
Why
than
is
that,
it? Yeah,
right?
I think
maybe.
we've had a
3?
different hot honey thing from KFC.
Did we have hot honey this time?
This is.
I don't think we did.
It was kind of a DIY situation.
I couldn't tell you,
The chicken looked very normal.
but
it had a
tasted-
glaze
There was
and it was sweet.
there was a little
honey.
sweetness
I think
to
there was
it.
honey on it.
Yeah.
It was not hot.
no.
No, nothing. I think you had to do that yourself with the hot sauce that they
I
provided.
stole from Nick. I don't think they provided
Oh,
it.
they did not provide it.
He
Nick
grabbed a bunch.
Nick provided
They
it.
put the honey
Nick
in the
provides.
Yeah.
bag. Yeah, and then I took some without asking. I took some without asking because I didn't want to even go down that road.
would've given it
He
to
grabbed
you.
like 7. Right. And I'm
would-
getting to
he
that.
would have.
He would have given it to me. Like when you asked for one and he said, you can owe me.
Yeah, dude, what?
You went, can I have a honey? And he's like, yeah, you can owe me later.
You can owe me.
He was grabbing in the restaurant. He was grabbing all the sauces.
Yeah,
and he brought him to,
I just took, so I owe him nothing. I stole.
brought him to the table, and you jokingly was like, "We don't need these, right?" And you
I
were
just
gonna,
picked
like,
them up and
pick
went,
them up.
no.
Yeah, he really in the restaurant. No.
Yeah, a visceral reaction.
Yeah.
Did
We shouldn't have needed that.
No, there was something on the chicken.
There was.
There was.
It had to
But
be honey. What
it
else
was
is sweet?
it was honey like baked into it.
It
Yeah,
was
it was.
sweet.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't like dripped on
No.
top after.
It was not drizzle
And it's
drazzled.
supposed to be dripped, I think. I think that's what it's supposed
it
to
definitely
be.
wasn't
like with
hot.
one of those tools with the ridges.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
like,
the
that are on,
long
like-
stick with like the thing on it. I don't.
Do that again.
That's the stick for honey.
This thing.
Yep.
The tiny beehive. on it?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
thing that the bee's holding on honey. Yeah.
I don't know why that is the universal sign for this is the honey thing.
It feels like a very like old school utensil that nobody uses.
Little
It's
house
It's
on the
very
prairie house
similar
anymore.
without the beehive. It's very similar to the stick they make cotton candy with. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're doing cotton candy art and they're spinning around.
He was really into that. You brought up cotton candy. He
I
was
know.
flipping out.
I
He
can't
went back.
believe it.
He went back to the fair.
Yeah.
not the one
Talk
we went to.
How about the fair? The little cherry turnover things that you guys.
Come on, forget it right.
You guys,
Popper.
We
Cherry
walked-
pie poppers.
we
Bucker.
walked in.
It's got a good ring to it.
We walked
Cherry
in,
pie
and it
popper.
was like, okay, all right. They got like the Mike's hot honey thing. Okay, so do we want? Okay, there's a 3-piece. Do we want the bone in or boneless? The guys, you want the bone in or boneless? And then it's you two. I think egging him on.
No, it was definitely egging you on.
It worked.
But it was something he was about to say. If we didn't say it. We walked in.
He just
kept-
needed to see it.
He said in the ride along, he's like, "You guys were saying it, not me." I'm like, no, it was you.
I said 0 words. All I did
you
was
started
go,
pointing
Nick.
at it. You started pointing at it, and then I just became really obnoxious about it, tapping it, going 10. Get 10. And then he was like, bone in or boneless. And I went, I don't feel like you're listening.
And I said, I'm listening. I'm ignoring.
But then I looked at Jordan and went, that means he is listening.
Yeah.
He's hearing.
And
he's feeling.
What
I heard
happened
it, I got
was
us,
you
yeah.
were a little bit ahead. We walked in, got to the counter, and I felt Nick's spiritual pressure.
His presence.
Yeah, crushing down on
His
me.
aura expanded.
Oh, yeah.
After learning about maybe cake at Carl's Jr., we couldn't pass up another potential.
Well, he had to be
opportunity.
certain about it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Maybe.
If he had been certain about that cake, we would have had it.
We would have had that cake.
He was certain.
It looks so good.
And that's what he would have done
Well, now
if I didn't tell you to get the cherry pie pop.
now he's feeling for pasta Nick.
So
He's an
he's empathizing with himself.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I just want to point out, it looked so good.
In the
So-
pictures later.
Okay, that's what I mean. He doesn't even know if he saw it.
I
Somebody-
think I did.
somebody in the-
he did.
Somebody in the Discord
think he
confirmed
did.
they went and got the cake.
Nick think-
and
Nick
showed,
think he
and
did.
showed everyone.
It looked
and,
good.
and I said, looks real.
It looks good. Real good.
Could be real.
Real
Crazy.
good.
Crazy.
Where was that?
Carl's Jr.?
Carl's
Yeah.
Jr. Yeah.
Jordan Go Carl's Jr.
Jordan go Carl's Jr.
Jordan go Carl's Jr. Fucking crazy.
Where's my
Nick,
sauce?
Nick also. Nick, I didn't bring you the sauce because you had it.
He has it.
He
I have
said,
one.
yeah, but also he said like you
my
can
God.
owe him and now pay up.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
That sauce you
pay
had,
up. The
that
bell-
sauce you had
the
10
bell
minutes
tolls.
ago, pay up.
Hey, Jordan, go home.
chop, chop. All right. If I leave now,
Dude, fine.
I might be back in time for you review.
with me.
Before we started, you asked, "What are you wearing? Did we make this?"
I just went, I saw that and I went, what is that? When did we make that?
What do you-
So,
I remembered that monkey woman. I remember this
Yes.
design.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't remember
was like
making
the-
I
the
don't remember
last-
making this.
This art got generated. I remember
Yes,
that.
that I
was right
remember.
before the
you
end
said
times.
you said that like we put it into like Chat GPT.
Isn't that what
It's like
Tony
Tony,
does?
Tony,
Tony GPT.
Well, the
We
T
put
in
it- we
GPT
put-
is Tony.
Yeah.
GP Tony.
Yeah.
We asked Tony.
I mean,
and
that's
he
it's not
generates art.
entirely wrong if
Art
I
GP Tony.
ever gave insight. I would go make like monkey on a surfboard.
You seen this before?
that
Make like that.
and he'd go okay,
Yep.
and he'd make something.
So
So it's
Tony-
not that far.
Tony, go work.
Yeah. Tony go art. When we did this design, the Sauce Industries, World Industries ripoff one.
No.
Right.
Reimagining.
Yeah.
Well, that was on a Rooster Teeth. I don't
Legally
care.
distinct
the-
inspiration.
yeah, but that's
right.
gonna be us again soon.
Oh God! shh. Really? Tune in for more information. Watch
Guys.
the Michael Jordan podcast.
You're looking at the new achievement hunter.
We were joking.
Jordan and I have been mulling it over.
Finally.
kind of the Ray of the group.
Yeah.
He might come back. He might come back. He might come back.
Mark Nut! And we're gonna
what's
make
that?
up. I have no idea. I do not know. It's a thing people yell. That's it.
Guy doesn't even know.
Yep. So
Fake fan.
so when
Yeah,
oh,
I see you were there
100%.
during the golden age.
Yeah, 2009. It's like 09 to 2000.
No, those are the Osama years.
Oh, that's right. When we did this, the World Industries look, and this hat actually came out. This was the other design that we did. I wanted a hookups style sauce monkey thing. We ran this by a lot of people, And we got approval from everyone.
Right.
And
Well, like it was the look on their face.
yeah. But here's the thing. We weren't
They
just,
said yes, but they were also like,
Dude, look. I
It's
mean,
a-
is it the same on both sides?
Okay, so it is.
Him pouring the ketchup on his ass.
Yep. So
is
it's
so good.
So I want to release this. I want to at least do a sticker of it at like
Sell
a
it. Take it
minimum.
off. Sell it.
But here, somebody can buy this because this was
100,000.
something that the 100. Yeah, let us know if you have 100,000.
100,000. What is that? $10? What is that? I don't know. What that,
maybe like 10,000.
Yeah, something like that.
no way.
The factory was like, hey, we thought that maybe you want to see what it looks like on a hoodie. And Michael, I don't understand this hoodie at all. It's this on the front.
You got one there.
These yellows don't match.
Right.
At
well,
all.
the yellows of the sleeves also
But-
don't match.
They put it on the other side, but they mirrored it.
They
and
did
the
old-
lettering
Yeah.
is just
It looks good.
backwards.
It looks
yeah,
good, dude.
They did the old flip horizontal on it.
But then the yellow of the hood is different from the yellow. This is the craziest piece of clothing.
don't forget about the green.
Oh, that's right.
You look like a Pokemon trainer.
It really.
You kind of do, yeah.
And then on the inside, I don't know why,
All right, let's see it.
this Yoshi ass.
Oh, that's
green.
awesome. I like my Yoshi pocket.
This looks like Yoshi.
It does look like it.
This looks like
green and
Yoshi.
white. All right,
It's
so
for-
I was closer at $10.
Okay.
100,000 yen is $647.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, I forget how like in the dumps it is right now.
Yep. So I want to bring this design back. We are maybe working with a new merch partner, and maybe so there's some new merch coming soon.
We are.
Are we or not? We
Yeah.
mean maybe.
Yes.
Oh, we are.
Nick's asking like legitimately, like he didn't see the slacks that.
I'm kidding.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
I don't know.
waka waka.
He's empathizing with the audience that might not know.
Right. I'm the
Oh,
surrogate.
sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have my baby.
It's like- you better start working those hips, bud.
You gotta stretch him, dude. You can't
Yeah.
even get out of the car.
You got-
smashing the door
Yeah,
on
you're
your
smashing-
hips.
I don't know if he looks like that.
Yeah.
Like the art on, on,
doesn't,
on
dude.
that jacket. If he can get to that.
If you
know.
can
That's
start,
this life versus art over here, dude.
if you can start
If you
looking
look like that,
this,
bro, if you
Yeah.
start looking like that, people be you be surrogating
you could go back to Rooster. Dude,
nonstop.
you could go back to Rooster Teeth in a fucking second if you look like this, dude.
We got hot monkey. We got hot monkey. Move over, teeth logo.
Dude, new achievement hunter is gonna go crazy.
You got the green. The green's already in there.
There you go. I'm gonna kick through his desk. Just one clean go.
Good luck, buddy. You better start stretching too. You better start stretching. Well, you got to like drill a bunch of holes in it first and like, chop
there,
it up.
there you go. Yeah.
And I hit it with a hammer a bunch. I missed some things. Just walking up to somebody's desk and hit it with a hammer. How'd you like that? Why?
Yeah. I like Achievement Hunter because it
Why?
answered a lot of questions like what if a desk was tall or what if a desk was short?
It's true. People wonder.
The whole world is asking, what if a desk was tall?
My favorite part about that desk kick video is Gavin holding onto his stuff is he's got his fingers like on the corner of his monitor. like he's gonna
he's
hold
gonna hold
onto
it.
it,
Yeah. Well,
and
the
then
desk
everything
falls
just
underneath.
falls away. And I'm just like, what were you doing? Exactly.
What was the thought here?
I'll save it.
He doesn't want everything to get lost.
Mission accomplished. KFC in general, what do you guys think? Does it fucking
Fell
suck
off,
or what?
dude.
Yeah.
I feel like didn't at least where I grew up, there weren't that many chicken options, right? There was like local places, which were always better than KFC. But there's KFC and then Popeyes.
Yeah.
And Popeyes was usually better. And that's about it.
I think Popeyes has skyrocketed.
It was
Popeyes is
I just
really
mean like
skyrocketed.
I don't know if it like
Quality.
wasn't around
Yeah.
when I was a kid, but it certainly wasn't around where I was.
Yeah.
Like I remember Popeyes being, if not a new restaurant, like knew that there's a
New
Popeyes.
kid on the
Like I
block
remember
kind of
when
thing.
there wasn't a Popeyes in the mall and then
Yeah.
there was.
Yeah.
And it was like, whoa, this might be better than KFC. And that was just it. If you wanted chicken dinner, like family dinner, right? Like we're getting a bucket of chicken, you go to KFC. That was just that.
Yeah.
And then as I've eaten it like now and then as an adult, I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah.
Especially in Austin.
It
Fuck
would not-
off. There's like a million chicken places.
If I
that
had
are
kids,
great.
I would not feed them this.
No,
No,
and
it's not.
they would be
good.
so
It's
disappointed.
not. It's like
The
the,
mac and
Burger
cheese-
King of chicken.
The mac and cheese is always bad.
No,
Yeah.
it is.
I
dude.
think
it's
that-
bad. It's bad mac and cheese. Not even not great. It's bad.
This is a rare place
It's
where
cafeteria mac and cheese.
when we dog on some fast food places, a lot of it's like, oh, I had like really fond memories of it growing up, but it always kind of sucked. Whatever.
Sure.
KFC has like plummeted in
It was
a
like
way.
Pizza Hut.
It
Like, it was good. Like,
it
oh,
was, yeah.
KFC,
It was the
and
thing.
now I'm like,
There was
I
something-
like this.
There was something
Yeah.
substantial to it, and now it feels so like throwaway nothing.
Kind of just feel like a shadow of its former self.
Yeah,
A shell.
but not in a way where like
Keanu.
not in a way where it's like, oh yeah, I used to like this as a kid and maybe I just grew out of it. If it had been the same quality, like if the quality hadn't like deteriorated, I think it would still be good. The quality is so bad.
It's just so close to soggy now.
Yes.
Like it's super, super crispy and then just soggy as shit.
Yeah.
And I can't tell if that crossover, like it's for me, it seems like it's happened at the same time as I got older
Yeah.
and like
Same.
maybe had like some broadening of horizons as far as like palate.
So loud.
Where I'm like, was it always bad and I never noticed,
Yep.
or did it just get bad at the same time as
I
I
think
it's both.
enjoyed more
It's-
food?
I think there is an element of like when you're a kid, you're more accepting of like this bullshit.
You don't know what
whatever.
good food
but
is.
but man, it has also gotten so much worse.
I feel like it's very bad, and we don't hammer it as hard as
I
I,
agree.
think it deserves.
I totally
true.
agree with that.
True.
Especially after today.
Yeah.
Not to
I think-
spoil the review.
I think the only thing that I'd still feel, I think the only thing I'd feel confident in, knowing it's slop, but like kind of like Taco Bell slop, like it's slop, but I like it, is the bowl.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
also it's not a
The bowl-
fucking it's like give me the
and
mashed potato, the corn, the,
popcorn-
chicken,
the
the
popcorn
cheese.
chicken is
That's
good.
it. Just
Yeah.
give me all that with a fucking spork,
they should become a popcorn
and that's
chicken
it.
company.
That's all I want really from KFC.
I kind of agree with that because I
Yeah.
think their bone-in chicken fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I think their bone-in chicken sucks ass. It is so much work. It's so much work for like
I know,
a thing
dude.
that gets
I know.
everywhere and stinks and
it's
just
all over
ugh.
my hands. It's all
Yep.
over my face. It's all
Dude,
over the fucking floor.
It's all over that fly.
We finished.
That fly is covered.
That fly's done.
Covered in some
Yep.
maybe honey.
We finished and Jordan just went, well, gonna go take a shower. And it's like, dude, that's exactly how it feels.
Everyone went to the bathroom and like washed their hands.
We all had to take
Yeah.
turns of like, I was like, I ran the water and like went like arms like
Yeah.
a doctor.
Yeah,
for-
dude.
For surgery.
Well, you're in the pit. Get in there.
Check out that show.
Yeah.
We're talking about that earlier. It's
And
good.
and
Your son is dead.
while you're
The
checking
pit.
it out, you need something else to watch. Check out Jujutsu Kaisen.
Do what?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
What is that?
It's an anime.
Oh.
Jujutsu Kaisen?
Jujutsu.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Mhm.
What is it?
It's an anime.
No, I mean, like, what's the anime about?
They fight.
Oh, I mean, it sounds like it's
one
what
of
they
those.
do. Oh,
Is it like Dragon Ball fighting or like
is it like My Hero Academia?
Beyblades fighting?
If you say it's like My
No.
Hero Academia, I don't know what that is.
It's well, they fight. It's more like Bleach.
I kind of know what
It's
that
like
is.
it's
Yeah.
like demon fighting. sort
Got
of.
it.
Gotcha.
Curse,
That-
curses.
Got it, got it, got it.
Hakusho.
Yeah, yeah.
a
Oh,
little bit. It is funny. It is
Hey,
funny.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
There's- That's not how they say it.
Well, that's how the guy. What's the guy?
Urameshi.
Urameshi.
Well, that's pretty good.
That's Vegeta.
Dude, you should be a voice actor.
Never.
What?
Kuwabara's?
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He knows names.
Dude, I saw
Sabat.
the trailer for
Piccolo.
Mhm.
Metal Gear Solid 3 remake.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so good. I cannot wait to play that.
It's really a bummer because it's like
Three.
Konami, and I don't have any faith in like
Konami! Is that
But
how they
like,
say it?
yeah, that's just like that. I don't have any
Saying
faith in like.
Kuwabara reminded me of that, by the way.
Urameshi.
But man, I want to replay that game so bad, and I want it to look
kick
so
your
good, and
I
I want to,
I
and
want
I
it-
want to see Revolver Ocelot go in like.
I want to
full
see it in
HD.
HD,
Yeah, full
HDR,
HD.
4K graphics, please. Because you go back and you look at the original one, it looked really good, for that time, and then it just
Became Dumb and Dumber.
it kept aging and like somehow getting. Don't make fun of the way David Hayter voice acts.
I'm a David hater.
David's in general.
Yeah,
Wrote Watchmen.
Yeah,
maybe
he
X-Men
did,
too.
He,
Or like
he
one
did
of them.
X-Men. Yeah,
That's crazy.
crazy, nuts.
yeah. Apparently, was it Watchmen? I think he was trying to do a more modern version of Watchmen, and he did like the first draft.
Oh,
so he was
really?
still on the credit for it.
Oh,
or maybe it was V for Vendetta. I don't remember. No, because that's what they ended up doing with V for Vendetta. Was modern times.
in the
Oh, I
Matrix
started.
universe.
I didn't finish it. I started watching. There's a Watchmen like cartoons, like an anime. It's a cartoon, whatever. Like I think it's on HBO, and
Huckleberry Hound.
it's basically the movie. It's exactly the same,
Uh-huh.
but like
Wait,
The Watchmen
like
one?
Zack Snyder's movie?
true, yeah, but not deviating from the graphic novel.
It is.
Oh, okay.
It's like the full on like.
So it's like
they
90%
animate-
the same as the movie
I
because
wanna-
the
I
movie
wanna
was
see that.
mostly
Right.
Yeah.
And they just changed like
and they changed the squid
Yeah.
and shit like that. It's that.
Yeah.
But like I was like, oh, is this a new Watchmen thing? And I watched like the first 25 minutes
Yeah.
of it. It's like shot for shot,
Yeah.
like the same thing. But it's fucking good.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
It's,
would
I mean,
watch that.
Watchmen is good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like the Zack Snyder movie.
The-
It's that, but better.
Yeah.
And it looks cool because it's animated.
The graphic novel is great. The movie is good.
Yeah.
I honestly I can totally see why they changed
the ending isn't bad, I will say.
Yeah,
It's just they
it's
just
different.
went too weird.
Yeah.
It is
just
kind of
didn't do
weird,
that.
and it kind of makes sense for, especially the way that they kind of set up the Dr. Manhattan
Yeah.
blame game,
Yeah.
for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
I just don't
I
even
think they did it
it's-
well.
But then the show followed the novel, right?
Right.
Yes.
Because they were like, remember
So
when
the-
that squid thing came?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was
And-
like, no.
and
what?
then-
no.
And then
I don't remember
fucking
that.
Ozymandias is like in a factory, like releasing more squid
Yep.
rain every now and then.
Yeah, it's just like
So
pushing,
fucking
like,
good.
time to punch the old clock while he's making all his clone people and shit.
Let's see, Tampa, Florida.
That was
squid.
it.
Yeah,
That's a
you
good
get some
show,
squid.
dude.
It's a good
It
show.
was a
too.
really good show. What happened to Lube Guy?
I love
Oh,
that they.
we'll
I love
never
that it was
know.
one
We'll
season.
It was
never
very
know what
strange.
happened to
Love that
Luke.
it was like one season and they went, that's it.
Yep.
We told the story. We're done.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh, you want to know about Lube Guy?
Yeah.
Guess you're not.
Too
Guess
bad.
you're not smart enough.
Yep. Why don't you figure it out, idiot? I don't even hate the movie. I just think it's like, I think it's kind of like a poor representation of like the graphic novel. And then this like
Yes.
animated version
Yes.
is just,
It's like new
what if
shit,
it
too.
moved?
Yeah.
Is just, it's incredible.
Yeah. It's like I love like the color palette. And
Yes.
Stuff of the
Yeah.
graphic
Yeah.
novel.
I think they
And, like,
consulted with the original artist too.
they totally could have done something like that in Zack Snyder's movie.
Yeah.
But
but then how's it supposed to be in slow motion?
But
idiot?
I feel like
Now what?
he doesn't get what he wants.
I had an idea, and it's
It should be in 4:3 aspect ratio and black and white.
You're welcome. Oh, thank you. But I
Yeah, it just came
recommend
out
that
last
TV
year.
show. Yeah, it's pretty new.
Oh, cool.
The animation.
I gotta check that
Yep.
out.
That and then
All right,
hopefully,
you check out the pit.
Yeah.
You check out Jujutsu Kaisen.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna check out.
And I'll check out Watchmen.
And then you do all three, and then everyone should check out. I binged the shit out of it. The HBO, sorry, Max. The HBO,
call it
The Fall of Diddy. Holy shit!
Oh, is it
I
good?
saw that.
It's
Really?
awesome.
Really?
It's horrible.
Okay, one more recommendation. I just watched.
I was never interested.
Yeah.
I was like, whatever. I know that it barely has anything to do with like the big like.
all the
trafficking.
stuff you know.
It's just like people telling stories
Oh,
over
cool.
like, and it was like, oh my god,
shit.
oh my god, oh my god, like just the
Does
shit. And
Kendrick
there's like,
Lamar show up
there's
at some point just for the hell of
not
it?
yet. There's just so much like video and there's like
Wow.
audio. It's 5 episodes, like 40 minutes each. The last episode's only 20 minutes, but it's an interview, just like a 20-minute interview with his like personal assistant of 2 years. And he just has all these like, he would just send him audio messages. Just be like, I need this, I need this, I need this.
Is he
It's
asking for the lotion?
crazy, so much.
What the fuck?
So much lube and
Whoa.
Astroglide.
That's what happened to Lube Guy.
So much. I was thinking it. I was thinking
There
it.
is. That's
But,
where he-
like,
that's where he was.
that's what sparked his memory.
That's where
just
he was
like-
sliding.
I
to.
wasn't that interested in it. But I started it. I was hooked immediately. It's fucking crazy.
Similar story. I started this on like,
KFC.
Saturday. It was a show my wife had heard about, and she was like, "Let's put this on." And I was like, "All right, yeah, we'll check it out." Apple cider vinegar on Netflix is the story of the Australian girl who lied about having cancer.
Oh, I've
and
been
built
getting
her whole health
TikTok
app.
clips about
Oh.
this like crazy.
It's so good. I was like, she explained it. I was like, I can kind of see how this is go. The storytelling, they do it like non-linearly, and it's so well done.
Oh, that's cool.
I do recommend that one too.
That's cool. I'm ready. I'm just waiting for
Play
Den
it
of,
one.
Den of Thieves 2 Pantera to come out on Max. Any day now. You ready for Den of Thieves 2? The sequel to the hit movie Den of Thieves? with Gerard Butler.
I know what it is. I saw it was in theaters.
That's
I did
right.
not
Yeah,
see it
yeah.
in theaters. I never heard of the first one.
You and everyone else.
I saw Den of Thieves too. I was like, I missed Den of Thieves.
Yeah.
Den of Thieves.
I still think it's a video game.
Den of
whenever you
Thieves
say
came
it.
out in like 2019. I don't know why they're making it. I don't know why they made a sequel to it.
Isn't that like a subtitle? Isn't that like Uncharted 2? Or
It's
something?
Uncharted 2 Den
Yeah.
of Thieves.
Something like
Yeah,
that, right?
yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. Den of Thieves End.
Yeah.
That's the last one.
Zero, Dawn Horizon, Den of Thieves. Yeah. I think that's right.
Snake Eater.
Snake Eater. You wouldn't live stream all of your information for the whole internet to see, would you? I mean, I wouldn't. I'm very careful. Because I'm careful, I also use ExpressVPN because ExpressVPN makes sure I'm safe and you're safe online and those private moments aren't seen by millions of people. Let's all thank ExpressVPN for sponsoring 100% Eat. And here's the deal. Visit expressvpn.com/% and you can get an extra 4 months for free. I use ExpressVPN because privacy is important to me. I want all of my data in my hands, not in your hands. I guess specifically you, if you are listening to this, stay away from it. But ExpressVPN keeps all of that data private and it helps keep all that information away from prying eyes. Because here's the thing, all of your traffic flows through servers and ISPs that's even on mobile devices know every single website you visit. They know you're listening to this. That's what I'm saying. You have to be careful. And in the US, ISPs are legally allowed to sell the information to advertisers. ExpressVPN reroutes 100%, that's 100% Eat, think about it, of your traffic through secure and encrypted servers so your ISP can't see your browsing history. ExpressVPN is easy to use. One button gets you protected on your phone. It works on like everything too. I use it on my phone, laptop, computer. I mean, everywhere I use it. And it's rated #1 by top tech reviewers like CNET and The Verge. So protect your online privacy today by visiting ExpressVPN/%. That's ExpressVPN.com/PERCENT. That's all spelled out for you. And you can get an extra 4 months free. ExpressVPN.com/%. Thanks, ExpressVPN.
I don't know if you've noticed, but it's been pretty cold lately. I know it's probably colder where you are, so let me just stop you right there. And when it's this cold, every cat is an indoor cat, and every human is an indoor human. And if there's anything that can stink up being stuck inside, it's a litter box. But I don't have that problem because ever since I switched to Pretty Litter, ain't nothing stinking up this place. Because Pretty Litter's non-clumping formula traps odor and moisture. It's ultra absorbent, it's lightweight, low dust, and one 6-pound bag works for up to a month. And if that wasn't good enough, Pretty Litter also gives me peace of mind because it changes color to indicate early signs of potential illnesses in my cats. Urinary tract infections, kidney issues, and more. And I ain't going out to get more because Pretty Litter ships free right to my door. So I never run out. I don't have huge kitty litter bags taking up space, and I'm staying warm inside. My litter box routine is so much easier to handle with Pretty Litter. I don't have to keep track of if I'm running low and it's time to go out and get more. And the color-changing health monitoring feature of Pretty Litter not only gives me peace of mind, but helps me stay on top of my cat's health. So I don't have to worry about my cats hiding their discomfort like cats do, and I can get ahead of any health problems before they really start to get worse. And that's why indoor cats and indoor humans agree. Pretty Litter helps my house smell fresh and clean. Go to prettylitter.com/eat to save 20% on your first order and get a free cat toy. That's prettylitter.com/eat to save 20% on your first order and get a free cat toy. prettylitter.com/eat. Terms and conditions apply. See site for details.
Do you guys want to learn about KFC? You guys don't know shit
I
about
wish we
KFC.
could stop talking about KFC,
I know,
but
it's-
okay.
We have a job to do.
Here, you want
You
borrow
fucking
mine?
No, I got it.
pulled it apart to put it up here.
Well, yeah,
You should be
because
holding it like this so that you can like train one eye on each.
Well,
There you go.
Like a lizard.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Ready? Here,
Okay.
watch the camera.
oh, dude, what?
You're not gonna do that.
That was.
I was doing that. I was doing that like the last episode.
I
I was
have-
staring right at the camera and I was doing that.
I have to
I could
remember
split
to
my
make
eyes
that
apart.
the thumbnail. That was crazy.
Yeah,
Can you-
my kid can do that too.
Can you control them independently? Like make one eye.
Your
go-
kid can
It
do
has
that?
to. It like I can't do it. It's just like wherever I'm focusing my primary vision, the other one goes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can do both, but not really by choice, and it's hard for me to do without looking in a mirror.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It's
I
not.
can make it happen.
Look,
If
you can
you're
look right at
just
yourself.
listening to this, it's not the most exaggerated
it.
thing you've ever seen. But if you saw someone doing it like we just did, it will make you stop and go, "What the?"
Well, you
fuck?
said with the
okay?
paper, I went, "Watch this."
It really.
It looks like
Whoa.
you just went into the Matrix or something.
Yeah, really.
The lizard people.
You know
like-
how
or
two
like your-
eyeballs, one vision? I put a stop to that.
Yeah.
And I just go, whoa.
Finally, chameleon style.
You're
You're the
separate-
Craven the Hunter chameleon.
That's me.
Yep. Nice.
Okay, our last KFC episode was August 20th, 2024, where we ate the KFC Saucy Nugs. It received an average rating of 60.5.
I remember the Wendy's saucy nuggets.
Yeah, there were like 7 of them. Remember?
There were so many sauce nugs.
Yeah.
And then Popeyes had something too, right? And
Yeah.
They were,
Yeah.
They had wings.
They had
They
wings.
were
Yeah.
fucking
Those wings
good.
were
Yep.
good.
They were awesome.
Saucy nuggets.
Furthering
don't
the fuck
remember-
KFC.
Don't remember
Popeyes
KFC.
rules. I remember we were eating it in that little picnic area, right?
Yep.
Those
Yep.
were fucking
Yep.
good.
The
And then we had the Whataburger ones, which were
oh, those
which
those
were, which were dinosaur nuggets
Yeah, yeah.
with some sauce on them.
Yep. Yep.
KFC filed a lawsuit late last year against Church's Chicken for using the term, quote, original recipe
Oh,
in
boy.
regards to their chicken going.
Back.
You got it?
No, it's kind of, what's the word?
Back.
It says back.
Yep.
Back solved?
Going back,
Oh, back
to.
to there.
See, I don't have the two.
Oh, got
Okay.
it. Got it.
Oh, hang on. Oh, wait. There we go. I was
Okay.
misaligning
Got it,
the
got it, got
sentences.
it.
That's why it
Uh-huh.
didn't make sense.
Yeah, yeah.
That's I was combining back with resolve.
I see
Oh,
that.
I see.
Yeah.
I see
Okay.
on the next line.
See, that's
Okay.
it's a struggle, man.
All right, hold on. Okay, good.
In regards to their chicken going back to their original recipe, the lawsuit was withdrawn and Church's stated that they, quote, amicably resolved the alleged trademark infringement claims and won't be using the term, so keep your eyes peeled for, quote, old school stylies taste coming to a Church's Chicken you drive by but never stop at on your way to KFC.
Churches is the place I always drive by and go, I wonder what their food tastes like.
We had it one time.
And I remember
They fucked up the order. They
Yeah.
reached out and they're like, we want to make it up to you and get you the right food. And we went, great. And then they never said anything. Anything back.
Anyway, they drove by us.
Yeah, they did. There you go. It's crazy. Hey, we're going back to our original recipe. That's what we have.
Interesting.
All right.
Original recipe should not be a term
Trademark
that could be trademarked.
term.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy.
What you got going on over there? What are you crickling?
Do you know Pat Riley trademarked three-peat?
Yeah.
But ironically never did a three-peat?
I was explaining that to someone the other day and they could not believe it. Yep. You can, Jordan, you can read Michael's.
I'll
Yeah,
read
you
along.
can if you want.
Uh-huh.
Good luck.
Okay, you do your lizard eyes. No, that's backwards.
Not the way I do it.
Whoa. Jordan reads it like this.
Got eyes in the back of my head.
KFC New Zealand has launched Zing Air, a sweepstakes private jet service to get you and your mates to Super Rugby games. No
shit.
word on if they serve chicken on the plane, but certainly there's no need to panic on board a gimmick airline at a time where more aircraft have dropped out of the sky in the last 60 days compared to the last 60 months. Extra crispy.
I mean, I would trust the air traffic controllers of New Zealand.
In New Zealand.
Way more than...
What is Super Rugby?
It might just be the league,
Oh.
if I were to guess. I don't think there's another sport called Super Rugby.
It's rugby, but you get baseball bats.
Now we're talking.
That would be awesome.
You swing
Oh,
at someone,
run.
but they have a bat and they swing back,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh my god,
Who's got the ball?
dude, Super Rugby's crazy.
Repost?
Imagine winning. Imagine
Harry?
winning that sweepstakes to like me and my friends are gonna ride on the KFC plane to go watch
Yeah.
rugby
Yeah,
games.
I'd
I mean, I'll go to the rugby game.
Yeah.
But can I
Can you guys like rent me a car?
Yeah,
Can I have, like,
rent me a car.
or a different airline.
if it's on like the South Island, we can
Yeah.
get a boat.
It's just like that's so why bizarre. It's very bizarre to me.
Yeah,
that
but
this is what they're
you
doing.
know what you say? You rode Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Ooh. Instead of
That's pretty good.
instead of Zing Air.
Yeah. Yeah, Zing is dumb, but it has to do with like the food outside of the US, I think.
I thought it was
Boy, it's got a zing to it. Or nor.
KFC announced that they are bringing back the Double Down to England for a limited time.
Oh no,
The
that's gonna
quote,
kill them.
Zinger Double Down is being described as a spicy treat that includes the British exclusive spicy supercharger mayo, which in the United States we just call mayo.
That's a good one.
don't know.
I
was trying to get there with
Yeah,
it. This,
yeah.
this will just kill them, but yeah.
I read one review and it was a woman going like, I had the double down before it goes away, whatever. And there's like a hash brown, it like adds so much flavor. And they're like supercharger mayo has like so much spice, but it won't leave you sweating and like all this stuff. And it's like, it's probably
pepper.
Here's 2 cracks of pepper and some mayonnaise.
Do you think if the Zinger double down with exclusive spicy supercharger mayo comes with the mayo, or do you think you order it and just maybe not get it?
Yeah, baby.
Like, do you go, is it on there?
Well,
I'm not
it
sure.
makes
What
you
is it?
you take a bite
You're
and
like,
you
it's a
go,
little sweet.
yeah, you take a bite and you go, there must be supercharger mayo on this, right? Because it tastes weird.
But I don't feel supercharged.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And here comes a novel.
Okay.
The final fact. The former operator of 537 KFC and Pizza Hut franchises in Turkey promised to pay the outstanding salaries of its 7,000 staff, 7,000 people, just days after filing for bankruptcy. The debt of 7.7 billion Turkish liras, not liers, is equivalent to $2.4 million, has led to the seizing of assets and factories in Turkey. So if you're looking for a cheap chicken kill floor and you're already in like Cyprus or Azerbaijan, now is the time to jump into action. Also, if that's you and you listen to this podcast, we're interested in partnering with you to bring chicken back to Turkey, but with the Sauce Monkey as a Colonel-style mascot, Mule Tender Monkey. Think about it. And also subscribe to the Patreon at the highest tier so we know you're legit.
That's how we weed them out, Jordan.
Right. Yeah, but also do it like 100 times.
Yeah. That's how
then
we
can
know.
Then we can buy that jacket you're not
That's-
wearing. I went to point at it.
Yeah,
It's going
from Nick,
Yeah. Something like that.
I think.
and then maybe you can pay him back for that sauce.
Yeah. So in Turkey,
Hey, you can
So
owe
you're
me.
telling me somebody was trying to do a solid and then didn't follow up on it?
yeah, 537
No, we don't know that.
locations for this. Yum Brands in the middle of January went, we don't want to do this with you anymore. And they ended the contract. And then the owner of the
Just
franchise went
bankrupt
like,
immediately.
okay, okay. And then everyone got fired and they have 537 empty locations now because Yum Brands just went, we're done here, I think. That's it. That's
Pulling
all
out
that,
of Turkey.
That's all that happened.
Well, I mean, Turkey's a tough place to do chicken.
That's right. You would think that they would do,
Turkey.
Two on the nose, though.
yeah, that's true. Chicken turkey.
Try
you know what I
ham.
mean? Yeah.
Also, it's now they started styling it different.
it's spelled different.
It's turkey.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's like
This
spelled
changes
like
everything.
IEYE or something like that at the end.
And it's got a U with an umlaut.
yeah, it's very strange.
Yeah.
They're just trying to,
They don't want to be known as Turkey.
yeah, I don't know, just change the name of the country then. Like that, but
Chicken.
Well, I think
like, hello, we are beef. Oh, welcome to Beria.
just call it other
pretty
white
good.
meat.
That's not right.
There you go.
I just think that like if you're next to like Azerbaijan and stuff, you can just name your country like whatever you want, and then you just went. we wanna call it the
Azerbaijan
same
is a
thing.
great name for
Yeah.
a country.
Yeah, I think it's great. It's
Sounds like a
long.
mustard.
It does. Like kind of like a Dijon thing, but it's also right next to like Greece, Cyprus.
It's close.
I mean, it's like across the water. It's like right there. You go whoop.
No,
Like home slice.
I don't.
Like home slice.
I don't think your geography's geographing.
Excellent.
There.
No, I'm right. We were talking about this before we
Trying to
started.
be like him again?
We were going to
You
KFC.
can't do it.
We were going. We were going to KFC, and we made fun of it. We were just like, it's right down the road from Home Slice, haha. And he just went, 5 minutes.
It's 5 minutes.
He won't.
It's so close. You're fucking crazy. It's right there.
You're crazy. You're insane.
I like that he's not kidding right now. I'm with you, Nick. I'm on your side.
No, he's empathing with the audience. He's not kidding.
No.
Yeah.
No.
They're
He's-
empathic with me.
No, he
They
doesn't
know
give a
I'm
shit
right.
about the audience right now. He's getting pissed.
Yeah.
He's becoming the dark empath. the darkness fills his face.
I'm forgetting how to feel right now.
Oh, you don't want that.
Oh,
That's
man.
his superpower.
That's when he gets dangerous.
That's my secret.
That's his Watchman name.
yeah.
Dark Empath.
Dark
Dark
empath.
And then,
It's like the monkey's head, but it's shrouded in like shadows. It's like a black flame.
Yeah.
but then he
on
kind of
his
ages
head.
out, and his young mentee takes over. And
Yep.
Dark Empath 2.
Dark El Hijo de Dark Empath.
But it's his nephew.
You got to pass it on. We after the empath episode where Nick said, "I'm an empath, I feel," which is just an all-time quote. Michael found a thing that said like concerning stuff about serial killers. Dark Empath.
Yeah, it was like a new like worry about this. It's like serial killers that are trick you even more kind of deal.
Be on the lookout for this new personality.
Yeah,
type.
I guess like an empath who's like, oh, I get what you're saying, but I'm gonna kill you, and I'll use it to chop you up. And so it was like Dark Empath. No way.
You're including
No
all
way.
of the things he's known for. He feels his catchphrase is "I'll kill you." This like this is him. He's the Dark Empath.
Yeah, no, it was pretty on the nose.
Yeah.
Man, where was this? Because I'm scrolling through our.
It was probably their text.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the text chain, but
This is the power of the Dark Empath.
I
Maybe he
sent
changed.
some Pico's Pete's things too.
Yeah. Oh, because you were at a convention. How'd that go?
It was good.
Yeah. Did you meet any eaters?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes.
I'm sure everybody.
That's
Maybe it's in the
great.
Slack then, because I don't see it.
Yeah, it must be in Slack.
Too many conversations.
I know. Like, what are these jokes? I don't
Well, we have
even
to keep
get it.
some. We have to keep some
What are
secrets
these
from Gracie. You know.
Like, what-
Yeah, that's what it is. I
Yeah,
usually
'cause
more
you know
go to
Gracie's
where
always
have
checking.
you guys
Yeah.
posted last?
Yeah,
And I
where-
reply there. It's generally what it is.
Where are these Where are these conversations more recent?
Yeah, I mean, really, that's usually what it is.
Yeah, where's the more likely spot they're gonna look at their phone?
Yep. When Pico's Pete was a thing at like RTX and stuff, did you get it?
Lost it.
No, I never got it.
Really?
No, but it must.
No. He
Take it
was
over my brain.
mad.
I figured that you would like get the one mug with like the star on it and then like just all the flavors all at
No,
once.
I spent most of RTX drinking
Other
Cokes.
things.
Oh, and then we had the sponsor, the Voodoo Ranger thing, and we were drinking a bunch of Voodoo
Oh,
Ranger.
yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was having a great time.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Oh, did you?
A new kind of psychopath. How to spot a dark empath. And I just put Nick? Question.
A new kind of psychopath.
Then you laughed, and then the next text was from Nick going, I did pick it up to try it out and further empathize with Holly. Taco Deli Creamy Holly.
That was at the same time.
I must have scrolled right past it because that's fairly recent.
Oh
So
man.
it's small. That's
Oh,
yeah,
that's
that's
why.
tiny.
It's good. Okay, your review was actually it was less spicy and more garlicky.
Right, but still good.
I think he said it was still enjoyable.
Yeah, enjoyable, which is good.
Is that why you want the 4 bottles that Jordan has and
Yeah.
you have
If
to
it's
have
gonna
them?
go to waste, yeah.
Are they?
to me.
Is it going to waste, Jordan?
Probably, I guess.
Yeah, bring it to me.
I don't think Holly's eating it. So
Ask her. Oh wait, hold on. No, I don't think she is.
Okay, now he's mind reading.
Oh my
He went like this.
Dude,
went-
is this a new power of the dark?
I think the lines are getting blurred on what an empath is.
They're getting blurred. They were blurred from the second he opened his mouth.
I feel and I read minds.
And I want her to feel that she's going to give it to me.
Or eat it, one or the other.
Either eat it or give it.
Yeah, that's it.
The two.
It is the only binary choice. You will eat it or you will give it to me. Or I will piss in your drink.
So says the dark empath.
I have spoken.
You
That's a new like D&D class.
It's a
roll-
ranger,
you roll a
druid,
dark empath?
a dark empath.
Dude, Dark Empath is fucking OP this season. It's broken. It's broken. You just know what everyone's gonna do at all times and maybe read their mind.
They need to nerf the mind reading. It's like
Your-
rolling
your-
2d12s is like
your
2.
Dungeon master goes, he can't actually read minds.
I can.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
The
No,
Dungeon
I'm doing it
Master's
right now.
thinking this.
I'm doing it right now.
You start reading the Dungeon Master's mind.
He thinks he's in psych. He's just going,
The dark empath has been watching The Mentalist.
You are like
Jane?
a Watchman character, but you're like the weird guy with the like pointy ears. and
Yes, yeah.
teeth.
For like no reason.
What
He's like,
was-
I don't know.
What was that guy's name?
He's just Morlock or something.
Yeah, he was like a villain.
Yeah.
He was just like
he just
he like
go.
looked different.
He like has cancer and he kicks
Yeah.
his ass.
Oh, Please leave me alone. I'm not a bad guy anymore.
Stop. I'm just a guy. Stop. Ow. That's what you get for messing with the Dark Empath.
He knew what you were gonna do, and he empathized with you.
Even Rorschach's like, whoa.
he just goes, you feel sorry.
I can tell. No, he's like punching him. And he's like, okay, I'm sorry. Not yet.
Not yet.
You will be. And I'll whisper, you will be.
Yeah. Oh, really? You don't feel sorry?
Dude, Dark Empath rocks.
It's pretty cool. Sometimes we're just giving gifts like that. Of all days.
I know.
Riding a Nick Empath high.
Dude,
And I see the word Dark Empath.
It's so awesome.
And I'm just going, come on.
What are the odds, right?
No way.
All right, what are you going to give me next?
Bring it on. Jordan, we should learn about the food. Oh, shit.
Ooh, the KFC Mike's Hot Honey Chicken is as follows. Perfectly juicy and crispy. Original recipe. Registered trademark. Tenders elevated with the spicy drizzle. I guess it's sweet and spicy.
Stupid.
Spicy drizzle
Sounds
of
like
Mike's.
something Rick would say.
Get spicy. Spicy drizzle of Mike's Hot Honey plus choice of individual side and a buttery biscuit.
Where the fuck's the biscuit?
No idea.
Son of a bitch.
Their biscuit is actually the only decent thing
I was gonna
there.
say, that
Actually,
would've
their
been the only
biscuits
good
are
thing.
pretty good,
Yeah.
actually.
No, I'm mad we didn't get biscuit.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that. The last time I got KFC, which was a questionable decision.
Yep.
August 20th,
I ate them.
2024.
No, I had it once after that in my own life, and the biscuit was really good.
Yeah, no, I also recall the biscuits.
I also got a
Be-
chicken sandwich. and it was
being
much
good
better
and-
than what we got today.
Was it spicy?
No, it was just chicken on
Okay.
a sandwich.
Got it. Well, let's get to press material, Jordan.
Get
He's
swifty.
getting there.
Get swifty.
Have some empathy,
Yeah, like me.
like him.
What's he thinking right
He
now?
fucked up.
Oh, yeah. I believe it. Quote, combining KFC's flavorful fried chicken with the bold, sweet heat of Mike's Hot Honey just makes sense. Crispy, juicy, salty, spicy, sweet. Is this a Nick review?
Yeah, what? It's sweet, spicy, saucy, spicy, sweet, and honey, spicy, hot,
Crispy,
spicy.
juicy, salty, spicy, sweet. It's food alchemy that's meant to be.
It says that.
All right, you're getting a little too creative here.
I'm sorry.
Catherine Tan Gillespie, Chief Marketing Officer and Development Officer, KFC United States. These new meal deals are so irresistibly finger-looking good. You'll wonder how you ever lived without them. I guarantee you I'm
This
not
was-
thinking. In fact, I want to go back to before I had
Yeah.
them.
Okay. So we ate a sloppy. There's more press material in a second, but we ate this meal. I got shit all over my hands. I didn't lick my fingers fucking once.
Oh,
I didn't
God,
want.
no.
I didn't
No.
want it to.
The last
be,
thing I wanted to do was lick my fingers.
I really walked over to the sink with like it was
Yeah.
like this.
Claws.
It's like
On the drive over here, I ate a egg and cheese sandwich, a bagel sandwich that Lindsay made me from my house.
Did it have salsa donut on it? Was it garlicky?
No. It was cold,
Uh-huh.
but it was still fucking good. I was licking my hands eating that. One because I was driving and I was sticky, and then I was also pouring water all over my hands.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
I was
yeah,
driving
yeah,
and
yeah.
going like this and like wiping my hands. That still was like, it's good because it's like a sunny side up egg, so it's nice and runny. This was not that. And I'm really glad I ate it, actually, before I got here. Normally, I won't eat food on the drive to eat food.
Yeah.
But we were going to KFC, and so I hedged my bet.
Knew what the fuck it was gonna be.
I was getting hungry before we
And,
left.
I was not
I was asking if we
disappointed.
could go somewhere else on the way.
Jordan was like, "Can we stop somewhere else?" Like first? No, man. Oh man.
Oh well, can't win them all.
Yep.
Also, partnering with a beloved brand like KFC is a dream come true for us, said Mike Kurtz, founder of Mike's Hot Honey. Like so many Americans, I grew up on their iconic fried chicken buckets, and it was one of my very first drizzles when I first created Mike's Hot Honey. He said, the sweet heat pairs perfectly with their original recipe. He just said it.
Oh, shit.
Get them.
Get him.
Their original recipe chicken, and I am so happy everyone will have an opportunity to enjoy this delicious
I
combination.
feel like we didn't. We bought it. I don't think we had the opportunity.
I do like the difference between him, a regular guy, who started this company, and a marketing professional. In their quotes, he didn't mention food alchemy at all.
No, that's weird. How come he didn't say sweet and spicy and crispy and saucy and sweet?
Dude, why
and
don't
crispy
you
and hot?
get back to the drawing board with those sigils and runes? Okay? Because it's like alchemy, like when Edward Elric tried to bring his mother back. She was like a deformed monster with like no legs, just dying and bleeding. That's what they've created. Look what we made. Equivalent exchange.
Well, they finally
mixed
mixed Colonel Sanders with a mule together into one homunculus.
That's a chimera.
Yeah, exactly. Just a disgusting mule tender. A mule
He's
tender
like
in
the
mule's
worst
clothing.
centaur you've
Yeah.
ever seen.
Yeah, the front half's a donkey, the back half's a man.
No, it should just be a man with a donkey head.
Dude, hell yeah. No, we almost got that.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. Are you eating something else?
Cough drops. He's eating more. Cough
Is it
drops.
more cough drops? Oh my god.
He lives on those.
He's
things, dude.
addicted.
I know. It's
Oh,
the
you have an
menthol.
addiction?
Isn't it?
Yeah, they're menthol.
It's the menthol.
Is this the closest you get to
thinking.
cigarettes?
Did you not know that,
Dude,
I was empathizing with you,
I'm
but not
empathizing with
but not
myself.
darkly. No,
That's
just
not what
thinking.
empathy.
What you're doing
means.
is thinking.
But I gotta get it out.
We are a stone's throw away from the next event we have, where we have a little tent set up with him, where you walk in and he reads your fucking fortune in a crystal ball. Okay,
Look at the money.
okay. I don't know how we designed that exactly, but would you like to pay for Monkey Sight?
It's like Monk meets Psych.
We'll just use those logos. We'll put them
Yeah,
together. Monk's Psych. Brought to you by USA Network.
Yeah.
Underneath it.
And then underneath under that, it just says, like in the tent, it says, "It's a jungle in here."
Dude, how would we come up with like 3 great shows today?
Oh man.
Dude, we're just making hits.
Oh, shit.
Get Randy Newman to show up.
Dude, it's a jungle in here. It's so good. And then you walk in and it's just him in front of a crystal ball.
Hello. Hi.
Guess your weight.
Guess your way.
Hi, 176. What the fuck?
You're about to be a few ounces lighter.
Yeah.
That'll be
Fork it over.
$10,000. or yen, whatever you got.
Yeah.
Just give him like a Dragon Ball or something.
Get one of those like electric things.
Oh yeah.
Touch.
We gotta do this. They're doing. If they still do it,
When we get to Knott's Berry Farm, let's set up the booth ourselves. But like, yo, don't use those pallets. Grab those pallets.
if they do that, if they do
Do a
that
little
homebrew,
fort.
if they do that homebrew thing again, like we did last year,
yeah.
we should do it there.
Oh,
we
dude, a
should
monkey
we
reading.
should set up a monkey reading booth.
Oh, excellent.
Fuck.
Want to buy a hoodie?
I'm feeling like you do.
Trust me, I'm an empath.
Would you like to see Nick the Empath or Nick the Dark Empath? Because there's a different light.
He flicks the switch. It was like purple light.
He has to like get up, flip the switch,
Turn on the fog
Yeah,
machine.
yeah.
Just, he pours in the liquid. He's like, give it a second. Hang on.
This is gonna look so cool.
And then he walks back and he comes back in. He's got a hood on over the mask.
Can't fucking see it. He keeps getting in front of his eyes.
Eric, I'm looking at the U review.
Yeah.
There's 4.
No,
I'm
it's
trying.
3. The way the second one broke down, it put a dot next to it.
Oh,
and
okay.
it's not supposed to be.
So there's a formatting error.
Yes. Speaking
It's
of
the-
reviews,
it's
we have our own
program's
review,
fault.
but we want to hear from you in a segment we call You Review.
Okay, here we go.
You
What a good sound.
Review.
Oh, that's pretty good too. Someone will take that, make it a sound. And then
You better not. I'll sue you.
this is what we had. We got 3 reviews, but they're from 2 are from a KFC we didn't go to. 1 is from a KFC we did go to because I wasn't sure which one we wanted to go
Do
to.
we have to guess?
You don't have to, but you can if you want
I'm
to.
not going to.
Okay.
Also, we don't have to guess. He just knows.
I know. Yeah. I was-
Yeah.
It takes the fun out of it.
Guys, remember when we didn't know everything in the universe? It's so boring now.
Nick can't play. It's not fair.
Okay. No word games.
No word.
All right, I'll do the first one.
Brain games.
This is
for it.
from Regina H.
Regina.
This place is horrible. They did everything wrong every time I go there. No matter what day
This
it
is
is.
the one we went to.
No matter what day it is, what time it is, when I go there, they always forgetting something. Even after you
word.
repeat it to them multiple times, they still forget it. They play around all in there. They
boy.
play They play around all in there. There is ghetto. They don't listen. They act smart, bad attitude. Yeah, I need to shut this phone down. It's been happening like this for over 2 years. People go and paid a good hour money to get some good food, and all we get is trash and bad attitude.
Regina, are you okay?
Well, the
She needs to put her phone down.
She needs to shut the phone down.
They play around all in there.
There is ghetto.
There is ghetto. I feel like these were two sentences that like kind of like combined into one.
I like saying that people at the fast food restaurant are playing around.
Hey,
woman was
playing around
playing
in
around.
there.
That to me is like bald-headed behavior where it's
Yeah.
like, oh damn, they're playing around in there. The woman here's the thing. This was not the one we went to. It's the other one
Oh.
because no one was playing around.
No, that's
at
true.
this. There was one woman
Nobody
and there
was.
was no time to play.
Yeah.
She didn't seem ghetto.
No, she seemed like she was fucking spun out. She seemed like she'd been up for 36 hours and was trying to run the KFC by herself.
Well, she was snorting the pink stuff that P. Diddy had.
Dude, she was
There's
like
some kind of pink drug he was snorting. I don't know what it is.
They never go into
exciting.
detail.
But I'm looking into it.
Yep.
That was the assistant was talking about it.
Probably
He's like, I think it's called this.
yeah, Molly and Coke is probably what it is. She was like running the drive-through. But I was using Nick's Dark Empath powers to know. She was running the drive-through, then taking our order, then making the food, then taking more orders, then getting our food, then running food out front to other
was
people.
doing that.
Dude, when we were leaving, she was like running out.
It was fucking crazy. And then our food wasn't right. Couldn't have been right.
Oh, we didn't have biscuits.
No. And we also don't know if we got the chicken that was right. No idea.
Yeah, I need to shut this phone down.
Yeah, what?
I think
Pink cocaine is the latest street drug. Maybe it was that. It's what helped kill Liam Payne.
Yes.
what helped.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it wasn't. Well, he like fell off a balcony.
Yeah, I don't think that doesn't sound like helping.
Well, it helped kill him. I didn't say it was good. Right. I said it did it.
Sometimes you ask for help and you get bad help.
All you need is help.
Oh yeah, it's the street name is Tusi.
Cool.
That's what he says on the
Nice.
documentary.
Stanley Tusi.
Stanley Tusi.
Do you think she was like dictating into her phone?
Yeah,
I need to shut this phone down. It's been happening like this for 2 years.
Well, she was trying to turn her phone. Phone shut down. Phone shut down.
Hey
Why
Siri,
isn't it
they're
working?
playing around in here.
All right, this next one is from Teeny R. And Teeny says, haven't had the food, but a solid 1 for the sanitary failure. My review, colon. Absolutely no soap, ... No soap container, ...
You skipped a sentence.
Oh, I did? Oh, you're right. Oh, it's because this formatting.
I know. I agree.
I'm having trouble with it too.
Use your chameleon eyes.
Here, maybe this will help.
No.
My review stopped in for the sole purpose to use the restroom.
Great review.
The women's restroom had absolutely no soap. ... No soap container. ... No empty soap containers. ... Nothing. Informed the cashier, and she basically ensured me that she knew. Fine for me, but what about you, ma'am? Question marks. Appears that this is normal for this location, so you just use your hands to wipe your insides and go back to the kitchen and touch all over the food you propose to feed me? Nope. No thanks. ... Come again.
It's drooled on myself a little bit. You said that, and he kept reading. I went, I don't know. I don't see it, Eric. I'm not sure. There it is. I drooled on myself.
How is Teeny going to the restroom?
I got no soap for my insides. Am I supposed to wipe my insides? I guess I'm just wiping my insides with my hands. Nick, can I ask, what was she thinking?
Yeah.
Gotta get clean.
No thanks. Come again.
Oh my God.
When I found that review, my first thought was Michael's gonna love this.
I did. I liked it a lot.
So you just used her hands to wipe your insides.
What? So if there was soap,
Right.
what do you?
Right.
Hey, you gotta
Why-
borrow soap. I gotta wipe my insides. I don't want to use my hands. Oh, my stomach hurts.
I can't.
It's part that review and part KFC.
I can't even begin to understand.
Oh my God. All right. Okay, I'll do the last one.
Go if you can.
Okay, I'll get through it. Uh-oh, I found a word that's funny. Mac Z says, disgusting establishment. Urine all over the restroom floors. Rude service. The manager, Morris, rushed me through my order. When I was halfway back to work, I realized, also random capitalization
Yeah,
throughout
I think
this.
that's how we end sentences.
When I was halfway back to work, I realized I didn't have my drink, went back to get my drink and asked for his name and was told to leave the premises. This place needs new management. Sad, because I really did like KFC.
Okay, well, Mac, that's your first problem.
Well, so you knew his name was Morris and you forgot? Or you went back and asked
Yeah.
and they told you it was Morris, now get the fuck out.
Yeah, what? I don't understand. Plot hole.
Hey, I don't have my drink. Morris was the one that helped me. What the fuck did you just say?
Leave now.
Get the fuck out of here.
Anyone-
Don't wipe your insides.
Yeah.
Leave.
Take the urine with you.
I don't think I've ever been to a fast food restaurant in my life where they rushed me through my order.
Come on!
If anything, I wish it happened
Yes.
to other people.
Uh-huh.
Right.
When I'm going, scream at them! When they're just like, and they'll either stand there and say nothing or they'll go, take your time.
Well, usually, like, the energy we bring is we're ready to go and
Yes.
order, and they're always like, hold on.
Yep. Dude,
You wanted how many?
I
don't
told
give
2
a
mashed
fuck.
potatoes, 2 mac and cheese, and the fucking thing shut down.
And she was pushing buttons for 6 minutes.
Yep.
They don't give a fuck to rush you through their
Nope.
order,
No.
through your order.
They
I don't.
They couldn't be bothered.
People go, I was full. It's people that they got asked a question
Yep.
and they panic because it's not a computer. You're rushing me. Like what I do
Yep.
is rush you through an
Yep.
order behind you intentionally, or just go, hey, what about this?
Yeah.
Hey, tell me about this. Tell me when I
10 of these.
Where's
10,
that Pokemon cards?
10. 10.
No one does that at a
No.
restaurant. They rushed me through my order and then asked me to leave the premises. If that did happen, what did you say?
Yeah, what did you do?
What did you do,
What-
Mac?
What part are you leaving out?
Listen, Morris, I will not go faster.
Also,
It's weird that they always leave out the parts that make them look bad.
Yeah, it's really
Also-
strange. They're leaving reviews on Yelp.
shy of it like food for my kid. I'll never go back for anything.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
It's just
no.
like, and
Oh, no,
that's-
our biscuits.
And that's not like, I don't care. That's like, man, what the fuck? But yeah, what? Imagine if this even wasn't a show. What are we gonna go back for biscuits? You know, like what a waste of fucking
Yeah.
time.
Yep.
It's KFC. It's like
A drink?
it's like that's different than like I'm eating at a nice steakhouse and I got the wrong order. Excuse me, this is wrong. And then you get what you
Yeah.
you're gone. You left.
Well, they
How
throw
much-
you out of the building.
Yeah, how much time are you gonna waste on this? But also a fucking drink.
Yep.
You went back for a drink?
Your diet, Dr. Kelp?
Drink water when you get to where you're going.
Yep.
Stop at a store on the like. I can't fathom that.
No.
I would be a block away and not go back for a drink.
Fuck no.
Because you're either
I would
waiting
be-
in
I would
drive-through
be
again,
outside
Yep.
the building
right?
and not go back
You're either
in.
waiting through drive-through again, or you're parking, getting out, going. Fuck off.
Yep.
That's
And then having them tell you to leave.
unless they forgot my Tusi. I'm not going back.
Stanley?
Where's my Tusi? Where's my Tusi? Where's my Tusi? Where's my Tusi?
Well, those are your reviews, but we have our review for Mike's Hot Honey Chicken at KFC.
Yeah.
I didn't realize, by the way, that whole time that like Mike's Hot Honey was a
It's a brand, yeah.
brand. I was
Yeah.
just going, who's Mike? I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm not really-
I had no idea.
I'm not familiar with it either.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, okay. Hey, thanks.
What were we thinking?
Thinking you should try it.
We think we might have.
No, we didn't. I don't think I did. I don't think I did.
No, I'm pretty sure I did. I took the honey sauce packet,
Yeah,
and
and
the
then the hot
buffalo,
sauce. Yep,
Right, which
sauce
also says
packet,
hot sauce.
and I combined them.
That's buffalo sauce.
Was it?
Straight up.
It was-
It's buffalo sauce.
It was vinegary, that's
Taste
for sure.
it. Fucking taste it. I'm not complaining. I love buffalo sauce.
I understand.
But when you open something that says hot sauce, I'm like, well, this isn't hot sauce.
Hey, breaking news. He likes sauce.
What?
You said you liked it, and he said I like it too.
Yeah.
If this is your first episode of this show,
Sorry.
this rocks. This is the best.
Find out what happened.
Go back to the beginning.
Chart his course.
Start it over. Yeah, dude, honestly, chart his course because how
I
we got
would
here is going
say
to blow your fucking mind.
Fine-tuned a little bit, but you and I mostly the same.
Uh-huh.
Better at this.
Yes.
Jordan-
Jordan came down to our level.
Jordan came down a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, I got dragged-
we
I got
got
dragged
dragged down. This guy,
I came
different
up.
human being. No, wouldn't say that.
No, I mean,
I wouldn't say that. Evolved isn't the word. Devolved?
Devolved, yeah.
I don't know. If you go back to the beginning.
More ape than man.
People can go back to the beginning, watch or listen to the first 20 episodes and go, I wonder when Nick joins the show.
Yeah.
That's what they'll say. Who's this other guy?
Mutated's right.
Close.
Well,
Yeah.
Jordan,
yeah, you're a mutant, all right.
Jordan, what do you think? What's your review of KFC's Mike's Hot Honey?
It fucking sucked. It wasn't hot.
It was not hot at all.
It wasn't. It almost wasn't honey.
Absolutely,
Such a mess.
1,000,000% did not have any hot sauce on
And I
it.
guess
maybe there was honey.
Maybe it had honey.
There was weird sweetness to
There
it.
was
There
odd
was a
sweetness.
weird sweetness.
You're right about that.
So 50%. Good job. You got halfway there. Unfortunately, it does not translate to the score of 25%.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
This thing sucked.
The chicken sucked. It was a fucking mess. Probably about the only decent thing is like it had a good like crispy breading. Just consistency
The
wise.
skin's always the best.
And
part.
that's about it. Everything else sucked ass.
Yeah.
The chicken was like, There was no hot. They didn't give us our fucking biscuit.
the best thing I had was the mac and cheese, and that's really saying
I had
something.
nothing to wipe my insides with.
Dude, we are out of soap.
Yeah.
It was a bad time to run out of soap.
no, my insides.
Dude, my insides are all over this table.
Yeah, it wasn't good. 35.
35.
35.
Right. It's an average.
It was a piece of shit. Man,
average score
boy,
of
the
30.
last thing was way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a 60.5.
Average score of
That's kind of
30.
what I'm thinking. Like, was it better though? Like,
For sure.
Were we easy on it?
No, we were
Like,
not.
I think
No.
I think we got a hammer.
I think we might have already been a little surprised because
Yes.
we already knew KFC sucked,
Yeah.
and this was not as sucky as usual. I
Yeah.
think that's why it got a 60.
Okay.
There you go.
I think we expected it to be fucking terrible, and it wasn't. And this, I expected
This was-
nothing, and
yeah.
it was dog shit.
30. I mean, a 30 out
This
of 100
was a
is
piece of
exactly
shit.
where, yeah.
I would definitely say don't even bother.
You gonna go wipe your insides?
Not even like for fun.
No,
or, like,
my insides!
Curious about it. Like, don't even bother getting it.
Well, you missed, and now it's ruined.
It's like Louisiana hot sauce.
You keep saying it. I'm not disagreeing. I don't know what that is. I'm just saying it's buffalo sauce. If they're the same thing, I agree with you.
Well, if you want to grab some merch, you go to 100%eat.store.
I didn't ask again. I don't owe him anything.
You can support us.
Oh no, my last one.
Well, there it goes.
Eric, you owe me.
How did I get fucking roped into this shit?
You owe him.
It's weird because it is like Crystal hot sauce, but it tastes more like buffalo than it does like Crystal.
It's like in between, yeah.
It seems
guess it's
off to call it
buffalo.
hot sauce.
Yeah.
It has more of a buffalo
dispute that.
flavor.
It needs to have a name.
I kind of like it, but it's better than the chicken.
We should have got like 20 of those.
Should have got 20. We fucked up by only
No,
getting
they fucked up.
7.
Where's my hot honey?
He came in today with a Ziploc bag
Yeah.
full of sauces, and he went, more for the sauce drawer, and then dumped them all. It turned them over.
You bring any
dumped them all in.
sriracha?
They don't have them in individual packs.
They have them somewhere.
Let's find them.
All right. I'm with you on that one.
Well, you go to 100%eat.store to grab some merch. You get this hat. Wait, no, not this hat.
Not
Maybe
yet.
soon. We are partnering to bring you some merch that we want to bring back. Some higher quality stuff.
That?
Maybe like this.
Maybe like
I'm
that.
just asking.
Maybe like those.
Maybe like this.
Nah, nobody wants that.
So stay tuned. We'll have updates soon and everything, but this just started happening. We're really excited. Grab some stuff. You'll still be supporting us and everything. It's not like we're handing this over. We're working with a partner to be able to make higher quality stuff. I think a lot of it came about when we were talking about doing the tracksuit stuff
Yeah.
again.
It's stuff we can't do on our
We
own.
can't. And
like through Printful or
Jordan's
the
been making
companies
these
we use.
T-shirts at his house since
The
we
other
started.
thing-
he can't do it anymore.
My hands hurt so much.
The other thing that's happening is that like the women's crop top, like with what we're using right now, that's going away.
It's getting discontinued.
And that's
yeah.
not from us. It's not being offered anymore. But with this new merch partner, we'll be able to offer new designs, different fits.
Or maybe
different
you know,
looks,
maybe
stuff like
we
that.
don't bring it back.
Yeah.
Maybe we create exclusivity.
Maybe you buy it now and then it's gone
Chick-fil-A
forever.
has it.
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A
has
has
sweet and spicy sriracha.
like in the little tub.
Michael Jordan podcast.
We're not going.
Maybe.
Go to Burger Gauntlet.
We drive there. I mean, that's kind of funny though. We don't eat it. We drive there. We get some sauce. We come back. Boom. That's a podcast.
BurgerGauntlet.com for updates. You can check out the
Wait,
Michael.
hold, stop.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, BurgerGauntlet.com. Check it for updates.
For update.
Yeah.
When
Check-
you're done with the shirts, finish the goddamn website.
Yeah.
Check to see if it's still under construction.
Yeah. See if there's any updates.
You can
Go to
actually request
BurgerGauntlet.com.
sriracha packets
I
at
guar-
most Chick-fil-A locations.
I guarantee you it
He's
is.
thinking about it.
It's under construction.
I think it might be for a while.
Yeah, for a while. So you got to check for updates.
Jordan feels frustrated.
You can also go to Patreon. Go to
Just really confused.
Patreon.com/100% eat is where you can check out the Michael Jordan podcast where you can support us directly.
Dude.
We threw up some new stuff. There's
Chick-fil-A 13 minutes away. There and back. That's a Michael Jordan podcast.
There you go.
Just saying.
We
some sriracha sauce.
It ends with us putting it in the drawer.
Yes. Perfect.
We put up an exclusive first look. We did a react to the Fantastic Four.
That's what
trailer.
you're calling it?
We put it up there just because. So go check it out. Patreon.com/100% eat. You follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Blue Sky at 100% eat. And you can send your treats into 100% treat at P.O. Box 143241 Austin, Texas, 78714. That's P.O. Box 143241 Austin, Texas, 78714.
Onlyfans.com/Jonesley fans.
Whoa.
I thought we were just naming websites.
Oh.
Oh.
BurgerGauntlet.com.
It's a good name, though. I can't believe no one took that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change the picture on Burger Gauntlet. instead of us holding the burger, it's just gonna be that sauce monkey.
Oh. It's good.
Yeah.
Good.
But the
It's
hot
not gonna-
one?
Yeah, it's not
Oh, hell yeah.
not gonna make any sense.
Oh, hell yeah.
Love it.
No, that's awesome.
Yep.
The fucking click-through rate's going to be through the roof.
Should we?
Tony bar.
Well, and with the way the image loads so
this.
slowly, it's gonna feel like
It's gonna be like the 90s, baby.
Can we have it load from the bottom up?
Yeah.
People are like, they're just waiting. They're just waiting. What the fuck?
Yep. Should we? We should
I'm
make
so
this,
mad
right?
at you. I'm not going to tell you why, but I'm furious.
There you have it. That's it.
I guess the show's over then.
Yeah.
Well, you just have to end it.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, all the power lies with me, huh? All right, get the car running. Start your car so we can roll right into the Michael Jordan podcast.
He gave him a thumbs up.
Rate, subscribe, tell a friend about the show where we eat food and rate the food. Maybe next time will be better. I doubt it.
I was trying to hit Eric too high.
Oh, like on the TV?
Yeah, good job.
Whoa, you hit the camera and it
Good
moved.
job,
Good
dude.
job. Wow.
What the fuck?
Here, I'm going to fix it.
Okay.
Fix it.
Oh, man, I missed.
No!